keeping this here. Hi everybody. It's so hot in Bombay, Pune, it's winters. There, it's really cold, and here it's so warm. So I'm launching this biography in the month of Jan called What's in a Name, Everything. You weren't born to be mediocre, and this is the calendar which I'd like to gift you all around the book. And we hope to make it into a film next year, a proper mainstream Bollywood film, so I need your good wishes. Yeah, well, as you can see in this picture, it is the journey of a girl who is on fire, okay, and this is the last page of the book, this one. So basically, by the end of the book, you realize that it wasn't really her that was on fire, it was a mask she was wearing which was on fire. And although she had to literally undress herself during the course of the book, during the course of the story, but by the end of the story, she might be undressed, but the mask has finally come off. So that's what this book is, the whole journey of the book, from the front page to the last page. Well, actually, to begin with, it's been my roller coaster journey into show business, which has been nothing short of a potboiler, and that's why I want to make it into a movie, because like I've said in my interviews earlier, I wish I had seen a movie in regards to the same. Then probably my journey would have been a little easier and a little, you know, smoother. So it is essentially edutainment to educate people who want to get into show business, and trust me, there are so many. I know businessmen, doctors, lawyers who want to pursue a profession on the side of having had dabbled with show business in one way or another. So I think it's more of edutainment, but done in a very commercial way, and the execution is very enjoyable and entertainment based. So one laughs as well as one cries, but at the end of the day, you go back home having learnt something. So that is why I feel a burning desire that a film like this should be. Oh my God, you don't want to know where was I when I was writing my biography. I mean, I'm done with the first draft, and right now the picture edit is going on. And so many more additions have come forth seeing the pictures. And when I was writing the biography, I think most of the time I was in tears, because it's been really sad when I look back in hindsight, in retrospect, that, you know, how things could have shaped up had it not been for certain people and their lust for power and greed. So it's heartbreaking, actually. So if you ask me what was your mood and your emotion while writing your biography, I was crying most of the time, and I'm a strong girl. I don't cry. I try to, like, you know, psych myself into crying for camera. I can't even do that. I don't cry easily. But going back in time and combing out my whole you know, journey, it's been heartbreaking, to say the least. Well, it wasn't really that difficult, because I have been a writer. I have been signed up with Times of India's iTimes, and I've been blogging with Big Boss for 2 years now. So for me, writing comes very simply. But yes, what I want to talk about is crowdfunding. So this movie, Jad, which is basically this biography in a movie format. Of course, it's going to be cinematically enhanced. I want everybody out there to give me their commitment that let's make this happen, because, you know, this movie is very close to my heart, and eventually that's my end result that I'm looking at through this book. The book is just, you know, just something that kind of gives you the blueprint so as to what the movie will be. So it's very interesting, and it's very educative if you take it in the right spirit. You know, they say, whatever sins you do in your life, the profit and loss account is balanced in this life itself. So I would say my biography is just leveling up and balancing a lot of people's profit and losses account. Yeah, that's how I'd like to. Well, I just want to tell everybody that thank you so much for all your love. Although I've not been around and you've not been seeing much of me, but I think I wanted this to be the header of my calendar. Why Pooja Mishra? Well, because it's 2018. Don't you think it's about time? So yeah, I hope that you see more of me in 2018, and I've got a couple of very good projects coming up. After my biography, I have a music video called Hotter Than You, and then comes, the movie. So I need all your support, positivity, prayers, and also for you to be a part of my open challenge. You know, the one I just spoke about? Say my name? Yeah. Just give you these if you want to take shots of these.
You want to hold this? They'll like shots of it.
Yeah.
Can you stand?
You want me to stand? Okay, got it? You want me to say something?
थोड़ा आगे आइए मैम, थोड़ा आगे. Wait, wait.
Hey guys.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.